Hey, how's it going? Rob Harley here with a quick partner showcase prediction video, take two, because apparently I did this entire thing. 9 minutes was the original video, and that was muted the entire time. Just to give you an idea of the kind of day I'm having. Not a good one. I just want to eat, have a shower, get ready for the partner showcase at 11 p.m. my time. But at the same time, I made this entire bingo and I just want to, give a quick rundown, a quick predictions video and all that sort of stuff. So let's get started. Sonic here for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think we may see another trailer. I'm not banking on that, but even if we don't, anything Sonic related, well, here we have Sonic here. Next up, we might get the reveal of the next Tales of remake in this partner showcase. Whether it's Abyss, Zillia, or something else entirely, I don't know, I don't care, I just want it because I enjoy the Tales games. I've got an NSO update. Let's see if we have a third-party update. We just had Mario Paint on Super Nintendo, and that updated the app to Nintendo Classics, as well as upgrading the CRT filter, button remapping, and all that stuff. And yeah, we still need to get an update for the NES, Game Boy, and Game Boy Advance apps. So if there's a third-party update, we might get that. And speaking of updates, that would also mark off Rare. If they show it with the Banjo-Kazooie remake, then just Rare, not NSO. But what I'm wanting from Rare, we've had Donkey Kong Bonanza. I have completed Donkey Kong Bonanza. It is a fantastic game, and it is time. Give me Donkey Kong 64. Give me Diddy Kong Racing. Heck, we have a mature app. Give me Conker's Bad Fur Day on NSO already. Please, Nintendo, Rare, do it. I want it. I have this one here because we always have a farming game. I will always do this every direct. I will find a random ass farming picture and just plop it on here just because there is always a farming game. And then we have level 5 because I couldn't decide whether to put Professor Layton on here or Decapolis. I just thought, you know what, level 5. Because also Fantasy Life. What if we get a Fantasy Life DLC? I could be wrong that it's all level 5. I don't know, I cannot remember. If I'm wrong, just shoot me in the comments. My brain's in a bit of a mess as well right now, so forgive me if I'm rambling or wrong or anything like that, but I just want to get through this Hoyoverse because Genshin Impact was revealed for the Nintendo Switch back in 2017. They said it was an early title for the Nintendo Switch and it never came out. It has been in development hell ever since. They might not have dev kits yet, but they might still announce that Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, please, Xenosaga Zero might be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 eventually. Please, I want it. Now, in the previous partner showcase, we did get Age of Calamity, and we have another Hyrule Warriors game coming out. Please, I want to know more. I need to know more. I want to know more about this game. Come on. Age of Calamity was in a partner showcase, as I just said. This can be here. Please. Now, I did Atlas because I didn't know whether to put Persona or Metaphor on here, so just screw it, put both of them on here. Just because, put both of them on here, I can see them both coming. It's happening. I got the Microsoft logo because I thought something Microsoft like, say, Halo, but Microsoft also owned Doom. I was originally going to say, hey, I got the Sports Ball logo here just to say any sports game because sports games are fun. I originally meant it for EA games like NBA, wrestling, FIFA, just all EA games, just any company's sports games, you know what? But I thought, how about replacing it with the Doom logo? No, because Doom also falls under Microsoft. So does Call of Duty, but I still put that logo there because they specifically said they want Call of Duty, but yeah. So yeah, that's the Microsoft logo, that's Sports Ball. Kirby Air Riders is being made by Sakurai and Bandai Namco Entertainment. Bandai Namco is a partner, not first party, so it's a possibility it may show up here. I highly doubt it, but I wanted to put Kirby Air Riders in here just because. If anything, I think Kirby Air Riders is going to get its own direct because Sakurai. But yeah. The free space is Nintendo Switch 2 upgrades / Nintendo Switch 2 additions. I've been told Game Keycard should be the free space, but I explained it. No, I think Nintendo Switch 2 additions / upgrades is more likely than a game keycard. And that's what the free space is. We have Fantasy Life I having a Switch 2 upgrade. We have Room Factory, 5 or Guardians of something. I'm sorry, I don't know the Room Factory series that has a Switch 2 edition / upgrade. So, yeah. We also have Elden Ring. That has been announced, I'm pretty sure. Just need a release date for it. Trails, we did get Sky Chapter 1 remake. I forget what it's called. As I said, forgive me, it's been a long day. My brain's a bit fried. We did have the first chapter revealed in a Nintendo Direct. We could see another chapter here, we could see another Trails games, we could see anything. Speaking of anything, we just got Patapon 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. We also have Lego Horizon on the Nintendo Switch. What other PlayStation or former PlayStation franchises could we see? Gravity Rush? Loco Roco? Maybe, This is a really, really reaching long shot when I say this. Jak and Daxter or Sly Cooper? Yeah, as I said, really reaching. But anything PlayStation, really. Anything former PlayStation. Everybody's Golf is another one. That's already confirmed to be coming to Switch or Switch 2. That could show up here as well. Capcom, because I couldn't decide whether to put Phoenix Wright or Monster Hunter or Mega Man or Resident Evil. You know what, just Capcom as a whole. Game Key Card, as I just explained, should have been a free space. Well, not just explained, but yeah. People think I should have put it as a free space, but I'm like, nah. Game key cards are not a lock for like every single thing here. There is a lock to get Switch 2 upgrades or additions, I feel, but game key cards, I am hoping partners are smarter than that. Yes, I said it. I do not like game key cards. But yeah, game key cards, I'm sure we will get at least one because, lo and behold, Square Enix. I was originally going to put the Final Fantasy logo here for Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. We still need a release date for that, but thought, you know what? There is a chance we could see Dragon Quest 1+2 HD 2D or 2D HD. I always forget which way they go with that. It's just Dragon Quest 1+2. We could see a trailer for that here. We could see, what is it, the Zenithian Trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. Come on, Square. I would do anything for Dragon Quest V in the 2D HD, HD 2D style, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people would kill for Chrono Trigger. Yes, that would be fire. But to make me scream, Dragon Quest V Remake. Please. 5 or 8, 5 or 8, 5 or 8. Please. Still, those are still fantastic games as they are as is. I am happy with them. Yeah. But I think that's enough going off about Square. How about the game, one of the first games hinted at for Switch 2, because in its reveal trailer they had the eyes, Nintendo Switch and eyes. Yeah, Yooka Replay League we could see here, and then we have Rockstar, another leak / rumor of Red Dead Redemption 2 making its way to Nintendo Switch. Could also see Grand Theft Auto, so I decided to put the Rockstar logo in for that. Call of Duty, as I said before, they want to bring it to Nintendo Switch, to more platforms, yada yada yada. Silk Song, I do not think we will be seeing in this Direct. It's going to be at... I think my dog is whining and that's a screeching you're hearing. But anyway, Silk Song, I don't think we're going to be seeing it. It's going to be at Xbox Gamescom Demo, and they might be showing it off at Opening Night Live or whatever it is they're doing for Gamescom, or in an Xbox showcase, whatever. We might see a split second of it in a highlight reel like we did in the last Direct, and that's why Silk Song is here. Just the blink and you'll miss it. Here it is. It still exists. It's coming. It will come eventually in, 2036 or something? I don't know. I'm just joking around. I want to see it just as much as you all do. Now, I wanted to think of what other big name parties, because this was the last space I filled in. What other big names could we see coming to Nintendo Switch? Because I want to be ambitious with this bingo card. I am not meant to get a single bingo. That is the whole point of this. So what other big companies? We have The Witcher 3 on the Switch. We have Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on the Switch. What could be as big as those? And I thought of Doom, but again, Microsoft. Microsoft is technically Doom. So are Rare and Call of Duty, but I wanted Microsoft to be left alone for Halo or any other Microsoft franchise like that. So I'm putting Doom under that and thought Baldur's Gate 3. It won Game of the Year. We already have another Game of the Year contender coming to the Switch. Why not Baldur's Gate 3? So here it is. And last but not least, this is Goku from Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero. To say Sparking Zero coming to Switch 2. It could also be, Switch 2 edition of Xenoverse 2, or Switch 2 edition of Kakarot, or even if we get a trailer for My Hero All's Justice for this year, or a new One Piece game, or a One Piece re-release. Pirate Warriors 4 Switch 2 edition. I'm counting any anime game for this, any anime-specific game for this spot, but I'm banking on a possible Switch 2 port of Sparking Zero with this one right here. And yeah, I am now at 11 minutes. That took so much longer because I am so out of it. I'm sorry for however I've been during this. I'm just going to end it there because that's it. That's done with. I've explained every square. I want to go eat. I've got some drinks for tonight for the partner showcase as well. If we get any game key cards, any Switch 2 upgrades, or any farming games, those are the three things I've selected to say, hey, if they drop, I'm going to take a sip. I'm going to have a drink. That's my deal. But yeah, I'm going to go eat and have a shower and then get ready for this partner showcase. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you tuned in for this long, just so I can say thank you very much, because honestly, thank you. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one.